Can we be real for a second and just admit that sometimes doing the right thing makes you feel like a punk? This is nasty talk. Someone lies on your name, talks crazy, straight up violates your peace, and everything in you wants to match their energy. But then God whispers, like, don't touch it. I got it. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. But then something in you is like, God, I'm gonna need you to hurry up because if you don't handle this situation, I'm gonna handle it myself. And so you're not the only one. I've had that situation. I've had it plenty of times. Okay, where I want to retaliate, I want to say something, I want to do something. Like the text is written. It's written all the way out. The clap back is rehearsed. The whole speech is lined up in my head. I've had the conferences in the shower of this is what they gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna respond back with this because they're gonna say that. And I'm like, bop, 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 bop. Listen, I wanted to say it all. I wanted to talk about you ain't got no neck, you a big bag, you ain't got no friends, you a horrible person. Like, I wanted to say it all to their face. It was so bad that I was having dreams about it. Like, telling these people, that person off. And I know I am not the only one. And the craziest part of it all was I wasn't wrong. Like, I wasn't wrong. They were wrong. And something in you says, like, if I don't defend myself, I look weak. If I don't say something, I'm going to look scared, or I'm going to let them think, or it just feels like they got off on me. Like, that's just how I feel sometimes. But I've learned something. I'm learning something. Retaliation feels good in the moment, but regret will show up later. And I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place where it's like, I know if I say this, it's going to hurt their feelings. Part of me wants that. But then the other side of me is like, okay, once you say that, then what? Then you're going to feel like a jerk. You're going to feel bad. Like, Holy Spirit going to convict you. And then you're going to have to go back and apologize for how they treated you, but your response to how they treated you. It makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Huh? There's a battle that happens inside when you've been hurt. I know for me, there's a battle. Your heart wants justice, your ego wants revenge, and your spirit wants peace. And that's the hard part nobody talks about. When God tells you to stand still, but everything is screaming, no, I want to get back at them. I want to say how I felt, okay? But here's the truth. Every time you choose silence over retaliation, you're not being weak. You're being watched over. God had to check me one day, and God has to check me often. It's not just one day. It's pretty much every day. Every time I open my mouth, God's like, what you about to say? And a lot of times, sometimes, I'm getting better, I don't listen to it. But God had to check me. It was like, if you watch Housewives, I had to get chin checked. Okay? And he was like, if you fight them, you tie my hands. But if you step back, I'll step in. Wow. Yeah. Let that sit in for a second. You can never clap back as hard as God and correct somebody. Facts on top of facts. You can never expose somebody the way that God can reveal a heart. You can never get justice as perfectly as God gives it. That is the truth, 100%. Because there have been times where I would want to say something. I would want to retaliate. I want to get them back for the way that they've hurt me. And I didn't. But then come to find out later on, something happened to them where I'm just like, ooh. Oh no. I feel like that's because you was doing wrong. And not just by me, but you've been doing wrong like by a lot of people, because the stuff that you're going through, I feel like that's a punishment. And people can try to spiritualize whatever it is that they're going through. Oh, I'm going through all of this because something greater is on the other side. No, you might be going through this because God is punishing you. You've been a bad child, and this is your punishment. Sit in it. Like, let's be real. Sometimes good things really bad things happen to really good people. Look at Job. And then other times, I believe God is punishing you because you've been a bad child. I mean, it says in the word that he deals with his children. He deals with his children. Oh, man. Hey, babe. Oh, crap.
Look at you. God damn.
Garen, I'm recording a video. I should have put the phone on D&D.
Oh, damn. How do you do? Oh, my gosh. You look amazing.
Well, thank you. Let me just pause this because it was definitely recording.
Keep that on. Keep going out.
I want to reassure you, if you do find yourself, or if you have found yourself in this place where you want to retaliate, you want to say something because you feel like a punk. First of all, those feelings, they're fleeting. You're not stupid for walking away. Don't feel like you're a punk because you didn't go off. Listen to me. You're not weak. You are not scared. And you are not soft. You're covered. You're protected. And you're choosing peace over petty. And trust me, that takes strength. That takes scrumph. All the scrumph from your tiny, tiny baby toe. Okay? Scrumph. With an F. Seriously. It takes a whole lot of strength. I want you to know that you are covered. Let God fight the battles. He's seen you when you were crying. Let him handle the people who thought you wouldn't heal. Let him deal with the ones who mistook your silence for softness. You don't look like a punk, okay? You look like someone who God defends. Remember that. Hold on to that. As always, stay nasty. If you are not following, or if you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, follow, and share. I am Cherie Styles, and this is Nasty Talk.